Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Okay, so it was Kingdom Media that dropped this video, blood, you know what I'm saying, blood? So normally, blood, I'm a person that's not always on the internet, fam, you know what I'm saying? Right now, what you're watching me on is my reaction channel, blood. My line Jai's reacts on. For my music reactions, blood, that's my line Jai's music, blood, you know what I'm saying? But that's where you got all my music. So I have a music channel where I do all my reactions and that, but I'm not really immersed in the scene in terms of the behind the scenes stuff. I'm not constantly on socials knowing what everyone's doing off tracks and that, fam. Apart from that, but I don't know what people are getting up to in their spare time. So watching people like Kingdom Media, from people like Festify, helps me to, you know what I mean, catch up and see what I'm going, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes and that, fam. You know what I mean? They're very good outlets and that, blood. So Kingdom Media took a little break, came back full force and that, fam. And I'm glad he did, blood, because I missed him, blood. I can't even lie to you, blood. Festify as well, blood. So yeah, let's get into this, blood. Man like Dave just broke the British world record. We all know his tune came out, blood. Man said tune, his whole album came out, fam. Nasty body of work, nasty body of work. I reacted to it on my Twitch and that, fam. So if you want to see it, go over there, blood. You know what I mean? Let's get into this.
Davis had a crazy first week for his second album, We're All Alone in This Together, and in fact has broken multiple British records. So you know we gotta get into this one. But make sure to like.
That's what I'm saying. Of this generation, Dave just might be the biggest, blood. Of this generation, Dave just might be the biggest artist out there, blood. He's definitely top 2, top 3 of the UK. But then you got people like Ed. I think we're forgetting about people like Ed Sheeran and that, because that guy is gone as well, blood. Like gone, blood. But you know what I'm saying, blood. But nah, Dave just might be, in terms of urban anyway, fam, definitely just might be Dave.
To subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and let's get straight into it. Now, Dave recently released his sophomore album, We're All Alone in This Together. The album went #1 first week, with Dave's project doing 74,191 sales first week, which isn't surprising considering Dave is one of the leading and most admired rappers in the UK, but still a big moment for your boy David. We're All Alone in This Together had one of the biggest opening weeks, breaking multiple UK records in the process. In fact, it had the biggest...
Beautiful to see.
It's opening this year since American singer and songwriter Olivia Rodrigo's debut album Sour, which done 50,940 sales first week.
I've been going on to the UK charts and that, fam, and seeing what's popping and that. I saw her as well, but never listened to any other tunes, but I saw the album cover for sure, fam. But this is good, man. Like, man, competing out here differently, fam.
But it doesn't stop there, because Dave also had the biggest opening first week sales in over 11 years for the hip-hop-rap album genre, with the last biggest opening first week before that actually belonging to Tiny Temper, with his personal debut album Discovery, released back in 2010 and is currently triple platinum. And guess what, guys? It still doesn't stop there. Dave also broke the record for streaming as well. His streaming sales for the album was equivalent to 43% of the total sale, and it sat at 32,522 sales, which is equivalent to 38.5 million streams across the album for the first week, which is actually a new record. It was previously held by the other GOAT, Stormzy, with his debut album back in 2019, Heavy Is the Head, doing 28,155 streams first week. Dave's album is the UK's 10th biggest one-week album streaming total of all time, with the #1 spot currently being...
all time, bro. Just of all time, blood. Not just one genre, of all time, blood. The whole music history, blood. From day one, day dot to present, fam, of all time, blood. All genres included.
Held by the legend who goes by the name of Ed Sheeran, with his album Divide, released back in 2017.
He's big, bro. Ed Sheeran's, yeah, he's massive, bro. That guy's, yeah, he's a conglomerate, bro.
Doing sales of 78,944 sales. Only about 4,000 sales more than your boy Dave, which definitely reflects the impact that Dave's has with such crazy numbers in the first week sales. Dave has definitely made history once again with very little effort, it seems. Because for me personally, it didn't compare to his debut album Psychodrama, which is also currently platinum, but it definitely outsold it with his first week sales, with Psychodrama doing just 26,390 first week. In fact, this project here has also increased the Psychodrama sales by 40%. So We're All Alone in This Together is still a very solid project and is definitely another career-defining moment for your boy Dave.
100.
In fact, Dave is feeling on top of the world right now. He responded to his moment with a number of tweets on Twitter where he had to say the following. You see, God, this year I promised to give back everything He's blessed me with tenfold, some in private, some in public. These blessings I must share. If you knew how I feel, if you knew what I want to do for the younger generation coming through, for our people who need it. You see, God, I just want to be a vessel for God. I just want to have His light shine through me. I just want to put a smile on people's faces. I just want to donate in silence and show support in public. I want to help talent that deserves it wherever I can. I just want to change lives. Man's in a party with some of my favorite artists in the country. Trap Star, the best brand in the country. My day ones, Marek Reichman, Dan Compton, and we're just going crazy. It's like this is a dream. So it definitely shows your boy Dave is definitely taking in this moment. Some of his responses was quite crazy to me because he's gassed about partying with artists like he's not one of the biggest artists in the country.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess that probably just speaks to the humility of Dave. Stormzy had also gifted Dave for his successes with a Audemars watch, and Dave also responded by saying, Stormzy, you know, my idol, paid for ticket for this man's Dreamer's Disease show as a kid. I rapped to him when he was a judge for Rising Stars. For us to even be in the same room, let alone same room, the only advice he gives me is stay close to God, keep Him close in this life. So yes, so Dave is still at his peak, killing it. His accomplishments are proving his influence in the UK is second to none. I personally need to live with this album a bit more before I can give it a concrete rating in my opinion, you know, but I did ask the Kingdom community what
that's all good and all, but Stormzy's hairline is absolutely mad, fam. You know what I mean? It's all mad.
they thought of the album, which is good feedback because, you know, you
So
listening
like
are the
Stormy,
culture,
though, you know
and we have these conversations all the time, breaking down artists' music a little bit deeper. And for the rating of Dave's album, it looks like we had a battle between 8 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. And I mean, the album,
I rated it 9 out of 10, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely wasn't perfect. So I think 8 out of 10 would be a good, accurate rating for this new project thus far. So what do you think of the album? Do you agree with the rating 8 out of 10? Drop your rating down below and let's keep the conversation going. But that's how Dave just broke some British records with his sophomore special without hardly any effort. We're all alone in this together. Definitely go make sure you keep streaming it up and keep your boy Dave high on the chart list. But make sure to hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Love for watching. It's your boy and I'm out, B.
It's your boy and I'm out, B. But shout out Kingdom Media 10 times, fam. Definitely check out the channel. As I say, fam, when you just want to know about certain news and that, but even if you're, you know, well aware of Wagwan, fam, if you go into people like Kingdom Media's channel, that is definitely going to be videos, 2 videos, 3 videos that you're like, whoa, that's actually, you know what I'm saying, blood. So yeah, definitely check out man's channel, and I'll catch you man in the next one. It's your boy, man, like Jazz, and I'm out here from the best people. Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent, whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in the league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium, sir.